it's on record in the documentary Nixon in China that Kissinger just kept running away and, like doing all sorts of shady deals with Mao and I guess it'd be Deng, whatever his name was. So Steinmetz subsequently hired former FBI director, as you do, we can all go around hiring former FBI directors. Louis Freya. Is he a Jew? He's a Jew. Oh, he well looks Israeli, doesn't he? It's the Jew. I wonder if Jew is short for dual passport. Louis Joseph Free, an American attorney and former judge who served as the 5th director of the Federal Bureau of Investigation from September 1993 to 2001. Frey began his career as a special agent in the FBI and was later an assistant United States attorney. But he's the new Roy Cohn. He was later appointed as FBI director by President Bill Clinton. So yeah, he's definitely in the tribe, isn't he? Let's see. He was born in Jersey City, son of Italian Americans. He was taught by Christian brothers. He doesn't look Italian. He looks shifty. Them eyes. I can't remember who the Jew that I'd like to think him. Let's just have a look. Control F. Jew. Also just. Don't tell me he's a Catholic. He's not a Jesuit, is he? Oh, we are. Freer and the FBI were praised for the handling of the 81-day standoff between law enforcement agents and the Montana Freemen. Director Abraham Foxman of the Anti-Defamation League, which had issued reports critical to the Freemen and encouraged their prosecution, commended the peaceful conclusion to the standoff. Well, peaceful conclusion meant that Leroy Schweitzer died 17 years later without even having trial. Died still incarcerated, he'd never been in trial. Cobalt Towers bombing. He's certainly in with the clique, whoever this fella is. This Freer. Criticism, yeah, let's have a look. And then he resigned. So in 2000, the editorial staff of Business Week called for the resignation of Freer, citing the Carnivore Communications Monitoring System, the alleged Waco cover-up, and insubordination to Attorney General Reno as reasons. In June 2001, he resigned amid criticism that the FBI needed stronger leadership, particularly after allegations of spying by Robert Hansen. Upon his resignation, he was praised by Attorney General John Ashcroft, who called him a model law enforcement officer. He was replaced by Thomas J. Pickard, who served as acting FBI director for 71 days, being replaced by, I think it's the current, is it, Robert Mueller? So he was involved with Timothy McVeigh. Other cases handled by the FBI during Freer's tenure included the death of White House counsel Vince Foster, allegations of incompetence at the FBI crime laboratory investigation of the Oklahoma City bombing, and the capture and prosecution of Timothy McVeigh. Chinese political and campaign. Oh my, that's the same as Kushner. In February 1997, the media announced that Freer personally blocked the sharing of intelligence information regarding China's alleged plot to influence US elections with the White House. The following month, Freer testified before Congress that his investigation into campaign finance irregularities in the 1996 US presidential and congressional campaigns were not focusing on individual criminal acts, but on a possible conspiracy involving China. Well, if I remember rightly, China didn't have all the money that they've got today. They didn't have it then, even though, the heroin supply line in the black markets never changed, and Macau was still the gambling house. Later that year, Freire wrote a memorandum to Attorney General Janet Reno calling for an independent counsel to investigate the fundraising scandal. In his memo he wrote, "It's difficult to imagine a more compelling situation for appointing an independent counsel." Reno rejected his request.